Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 6 video, bringing you a SANDACONDA team. Now, this team is for Grovyle Reek on Patreon, and I'm sorry as I lose my composure, because I can't believe I'm actually building a team around SANDACONDA. Grovyle does not like to make it easy for me, folks. Let me tell you, he requested both a SANDACONDA and a Lucario team. If you guys didn't know, Grovyle is also the person that requested a Hydreigon and a Noivern team back in Series 5, which is a challenge in and of itself. But yeah, I decided to go with the weakness policy SANDACONDA set. I do want to run kind of like a Perish Trap hybrid, kind of like, you know, just a Surf Dynamax weakness policy thing going on, just to do a little bit of damage. You know, it can also function as Sand Spit. If I have to change the weather, I can just hit myself, turn on the Sand Spit, and then change the weather immediately. But yeah, that's SANDACONDA, G-Max SANDACONDA. We'll see how well it does. Moving on with the rest of the team, we are bringing back Volcarona here just for a little bit of redirection. We don't really need the Amoonguss, but the Volcarona does quite nicely. Also does give us a fire type to deal with those ice types that do give SANDACONDA kind of an issue. Moving on with the team, we have the Sneasel. Sneasel functions in two separate aspects of this team. It functions well with the Lucario, who has Justified. I can beat up the Lucario, set it up, do some damage, or I can surf and break the weakness policy on my SANDACONDA. Pretty much Sneasel's going to be coming to every single battle here. We're running with Focus Sash with not a lot of attacking moves, just straight support with fake tiers even, just in case we want to lead with one of our special attackers, like our Volcarona, for instance. Here we have the Lucario, like I said before, Sugarberry, Justified Lucario, straightforward, just max speed, max attack, gonna be +4, hopefully, if we can set it up properly with the Sneasel. So yeah, that's that. Moving on, we do have the Gothitelle, just so we have a little bit of a Perish Trap thing going on. I mean, SANDACONDA's G-Max move does lock them onto the field. Gothitelle is just another Pokemon that can lock them onto the field. Primarina, hello Primarina, nice to meet you. Works fantastic next to Sneasel with fake tears. Along with that, also does have the Perish Song to Perish Trap with. And, you know, best water type in the game right now, so that's pretty self-explanatory. Anyway, if you guys are excited to see SANDACONDA here on the channel, go ahead and hit the like button down below. You guys know what to do. Shooting for 100 likes in this episode, and so close to 4,000 subscribers. We're less than 200 away, so if you guys could, greatly appreciate it if you haven't decided to go ahead and commit to Pokésports that much yet. But yeah, that's SANDACONDA. Honestly, I don't know what to expect, but I can't wait what's about to come out of it. We are gonna be starting the day off against the beat-up combination and surf combination as well, except my opponent is using a lot better Pokemon than we are in comparison. He's pretty much using the better two options for this, with the Colossal and the Cavalion, while we have the Lucario and the SANDACONDA. Now, look at the rest of the team. Also does have a little bit of a Trick Room option with the Dhelmise, but not really. Urshifu, Arcanine are going to be kind of a pain. But what is our best course of action here? I think we Trick Room. Right? Or we go with our SANDACONDA and Sneasel combination as well. Yeah, we could do that. We go with SANDACONDA, Sneasel, we go with Lucario in the back, and then we go with Volcarona to deal with his Dhelmise. For some reason, I feel like Dhelmise is going to be a big Pokemon he wants to bring here. But we're going to have a very hard time breaking through a Colossal. Dawn, please go easy on us. For common question of the day, Super Mario 3D All-Stars was just released. Which one of these three games is your favorite? I'm kind of obviously a personal favorite of Super Mario 64 because it was one of my first video games, but a close second is Super Mario Sunshine. I've never actually played Mario Galaxy, so that's a thing. But honestly, this was the better of the two situations, so I'm kind of happy about this. What we can do is just go for the G-Max Sandblast onto Cavalion. He's gonna outspeed us, though. He is definitely gonna outspeed us. We can't fake him out. We just kind of have to go for Surf and break our own weakness policy. Hope we live a Cavalion attack. And that's it. We just have to hope. We just have to pray. I mean, we have very high defense as a SANDACONDA. My spread is not defensive at all. I'm pretty sure it's max speed, max attack, jolly. But hey, right? There's only one way to live and learn. And the fact that he's Dynamaxing first obviously means he outspeeds, because also he's a Cobalion with base like 108 speed. Or whatever it is, 109. Just like something incredibly high. Like nothing compared to what a Sandaconda can reach. But I'm glad that we decided not to go with the Lucario here. I'm kind of regretting not going with the Volcarona as the lead, because then I would have been able to redirect this. But at the same time, I also wouldn't have been able to get this weakness policy broken either way. Anyway, we're going to outspeed with our Sneasel, which is kind of nice. The problem with Sandaconda and, you know, Sandspin in general is I don't get +6 speed like Colossal does. But hey, we break a weakness policy. We're super strong now. Hopefully we can live this beat up combination. Who knows? Thankfully, Cobalion isn't the tankiest thing in the world. I mean, isn't the most offensive thing in the world, but it's also not anything to laugh at. I'm only hoping. I'm only hoping he decides to go for a Max Knuckle. Because if he decides to go for a Max Knuckle, at least that's very little base power. And he won't be raising his defenses with Max Steel. There it is. That's gonna hurt. We're gonna live at 35, but will we be able to KO though? Here's the thing. I'm kind of not too mad about this. We're not gonna KO, right? No, but we're gonna get pretty darn close. What I can do now is Icy Wind. Lower the speed of both of his Mons, hopefully. And then go for another Sandblast. Do I need double speed drop to do this? Do I need to protect Icy Wind then Sandblast? I might have to. Might have to double up here. Let's not take any chances. Let's double up here. Let's double Icy Wind if we can. We could just protect to stall out the Sand Tomb and sand damage that is happening every single turn. Anyway, as he goes for the taunt. Okay, we don't care too much about that. We do have our own Icy Wind. Gonna be able to chip away. Very little damage on the Cobalion. And it crits the Sneasel. But the big thing is just dropping the speed as low as it can go. As he goes for the max airstream, thankfully into our protect so he doesn't actually get it. That's actually really good. That's very, very good. We just got a free turn to lower speed. The Sand Tomb is going to continue doing damage. Residually, very little. It's nothing compared to a Volcarona. But it's fine. He can't switch, which is the big thing here. I think here we can just go for a Steel Spike onto Cobalion. Should be more than enough to KO. And then we Icy Wind again. The reason I'm Steel Spiking is because we might as well raise our defenses while we can. He can't switch out to be in a more favorable position anyway. So raising our defenses is nice in general. And we already kind of have the Sand Tomb doing damage. We don't really need it to do more damage because it won't do more damage. It'll just, you know, do the exact same as before. I was so scared that wouldn't KO. And there you have it, folks. Sandaconda just KO'd Cobalion. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Now, hopefully... Oh, he double taunts. He might not have attacking moves. Which is really nice because he's locked in here. He has beat up. I know that much. But that might be it. He might have beat up, taunt, fake out. That's 3. What is his 4th move? Protect? Who knows? Look at this, these two Sneasels having competitive relevance in 2020 as my opponent brings in the Dhelmise. Okay. Dhelmise ain't the end of the world, to be honest. I'm kind of cool with Dhelmise being here. We can go for a Rock Slide for flinches. It's neutral on Dhelmise, or we can just go for the Iron Head. which doesn't miss, which is a lot more important in my book. That's not very effective, so... Like, KOing the Sneasel isn't that important here. We have the flinch... Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that thought. I don't think KOing Sneasel is relevant. We don't really need to do it. So let's just Icy Wind. Continue to lower the Sneasel's speed along with chipping away at it in general. As he protects... that gives me the feeling that Sneasel has an attacking move, and that it's probably going to do it right now. It might just be beat up. If Sneasel goes for beat up here, then I can ignore it the rest of the game. Not that it matters. It'll go down to sand damage eventually. Oh, it has Surf too. Oh, GG, boat. Then, will it do a lot? I think so. It'll do enough to KO me. I don't have a lot of HP. Okay, he did take out my SANDACONDA. Rest in peace. At least we know the whole Sneasel set by now. But we could deal. We could deal with this. So what we could do now is set up our Lucario. Lucario still hasn't had a chance to shine here, folks. We also have the Volcarona. I think setting up Lucario and then just going for Meteor Mash should be more than enough. Actually, no, probably not. To be entirely honest, probably not. I think we need the Heat Wave with the Volcarona. But how many more opportunities will I get to do this, right? Plus 3 Lucario is still plus 3 Lucario. Meteor Mash is still Meteor Mash. It'll still be doing a lot of damage regardless. It's still effective. And then we take the opportunity to beat up our Lucario here. Because... Oh, he switches there. Into Arcanine, just for the Intimidate. And also that Meteor Mash. Makes a lot of sense. Expected the Meteor Mash. If we're lucky... Oh yeah, that's right. Oh wait, no. I got excited. I thought Lucario had inner focus. And I remember, wait, no, I'm purposefully justified. Sneasel's the one with inner focus. Oh boy. He didn't lower Sneasel's attack, guys. We're fine. We're good. I wonder what his Sneasel decided to go for. If he wants to taunt my Sneasel, so be it. I think I have all attacking moves. Anyway, we're at least plus 2 now. Maybe plus 3 with this Meteor Mash. Look at that damage, though. That's still good damage. He's going to taunt. I don't care. You don't care. Sandstorm subsides, but the Sand Tomb should still be Sand Tombing. Oh no, it subsides too. Well, here's the thing. We just go for another Meteor Mash since we know it can 50% the Arcanine. And then we go for an Icy Wind. Actually, no, we should close combat. There's no reason. He could switch, though. He could just switch again. And just to play the Intimidate game. So let's go for the Meteor Mash. Let's go for the Icy Wind. We have to Icy Wind the Arcanine. Because of the... Oh, he just wants to preserve that fake out there. Okay. We have to Icy Wind the Arcanine because Arcanine outspeeds Lucario right now. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me! Oh, why would you miss your... I don't... How relevant is that? Very relevant. Oh my goodness. We didn't deserve that. Oh, come on. That literally broke the game. That literally ruined the game. What am I supposed to do now? A Heat Wave and a Prayer. Like, that's it. That's all I got. It's nothing but a Heat Wave and a Prayer. Ugh. That Arcanine would have been gone by now. So just into Sneasel to sack. Theoretically speaking, Arcanine shouldn't be able to one-shot my Volcarona. But I also shouldn't be able to do any damage to Arcanine. So... Oh, wait. How offensive are you? He has Snarl, so he can't be that offensive. Okay, we need a couple things here to win. I might honestly surf this first turn. He really wants to preserve this Dhelmise. She really wants to preserve Dhelmise. Can Dhelmise take care of Volcarona? Might protect and surf. Do I have lowered special attack right now? I think I do. Yeah, Sneasel has -1 special attack and +1 defense, so surfing actually isn't the optimal play. I think I have to Heat Wave, and I have to go for Icy Wind? Actually, I think surfing isn't a bad play, since my Volcarona is probably the target anyway. Might as well just do some damage without letting Volcarona go down that easily, right? This is still... I mean, I don't want to say it's anyone's game. It's very clearly in my opponent's favor. So that's a fine damage. That's enough to where I think a Heat Wave can KO now. As long as it's not Morning Sun. Okay, good. Alright, just going for Flare Blitz, followed by Poltergeists. Yep, okay. At least now we know. See, that was a good turn. It was free damage. We can't complain about free damage. Now we just Icy Wind here. And go for the Heat Wave. Like, I don't want to say it's anyone's game. Like, the advantage is in my opponent's favor. But we have a chance. We're only -1 on Volcarona. And we do hit the Arcanine here. Arcanine will go down. And we are so close to KOing this. We're so close to KOing this Dhelmise. Poltergeist. Miss! Oh, I thought I missed. I got excited. There was a pause in the animation. I thought it missed. We live in anyway, though! Volcarona doesn't care. That's what you get for missing the Icy Wind. Okay. What do we do? Heat Wave? That's still our best play. Heat Wave. Actually, should we protect and surf again? I'm gonna protect Icy Wind again. I'm gonna make it so that I don't have to Heat Wave. Battle is canceled. Taking home a victory, even with the hacks against us. That's what we like to see here on Pokésports. Going against a straight Sun team. Different, interesting. We might have a little bit of trouble against all these fire types, but I think our Sandaconda can hopefully do enough here. The only big issue that I have is that Lucario doesn't want to deal with his fire types, and all these fire types have access to Solar Beam, and there's also Leafeon on the field, which is really annoying in the Sun as well. Regardless, we'll bring in the Sandaconda, we'll bring in the Sneasel. Hopefully we can get set up here in the beginning. And I think in the back, we should probably bring the Prim and the Goth. Volcarona can kind of stay in the back here. Actually, we might need Volcarona just to deal with that Leafeon if they do decide to bring it in. Maybe we don't need the Goth. We'll just go with Volcarona instead. So we'll go Sandaconda, Sneasel, Primarina, Volcarona, and call it there. And hope that's enough. My opponent does have a lot of ground weaknesses on the team. But there's also that Charizard to fear. So we'll see how this goes. It's been a little difficult with these battles. I've been trying really hard to get this team to work. It's not the easiest team to work with, but I think it is a lot of fun. So if you guys want a rental in that Pokepace, it's down below in the description along with at the end of this video after this battle. If you guys are interested. We kind of really don't want to be here right now. Actually, there's something we could do. And Dynamax, Guard. Icy Wind? Or is one Icy Wind enough to outspeed the Charizard then? I think so. I think so. So here's what we'll do. We'll go for the Rockfall onto Charizard. And then Icy Wind. If Ninetales gets a Solar Beam off, so be it. I don't care. Okay, no, they're switching out, which is even better. And to Raichu. Okay, that doesn't do anything here, because we don't have an electric move on the field. If I can get this Icy Wind off, I think I will be able to outspeed and then KO the Charizard with Rockfall. Which would be phenomenal right now, because I don't think I could take a Solar Beam from a Charizard right now. Also, Charizard didn't Dynamax. What? Charizard did Dynamax, but it's slower than me? This isn't max speed Charizard. What is it? I max speed Jolly. But there is no way I should be outspeeding Charizard. Anyway, we definitely outspeed Charizard now. Please don't be like some stupid Charty Berry variant. Like, out of all the times I need to face a Charty Berry Charizard, now is not the time. Okay, no Charty Berry, thankfully. But it doesn't KO. We do get it out of the sun, which is really nice. Which means it doesn't get the solar power damage, which means we actually probably have a chance. Oh, Wildfire. All right, we definitely have a chance now. Actually, yeah, this is kind of okay. The Charizard actually goes down to another Icy Wind after the sand damage. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Kind of makes me think we should go for the Surf instead. We should be outspeeding the Raichu here, right? Even then, Raichu can't do anything. So let's actually go for the Sand Blast onto Raichu. Then we could Surf it up. I'm okay with that. I think a Surf might be enough to KO the Charizard. Oh, even better. Even better, dude. That's phenomenal. We don't actually need this +2, but it's nice to have. Good, we don't KO the SANDACONDA, thankfully. Thankfully, we live at 27 HP. The only HP number we actually need. And we do outspeed the Raichu. We'll be KOing it here. This is actually really nice. Like, Sneasel is helping so much with the speed control right now. And then Charizard's just going to take more sand damage. Followed by the Sand Tomb damage. We actually KO the Charizard just by not doing anything to the Charizard. This is great. Oh no, Wildfire. Is this gonna KO me? Please, 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 please. Ooh, live at 3. Get one more hit off. We could do a lot with one hit. That's a double KO there for our boy SANDACONDA. Not too shabby, not too shabby. KOing a Charizard, SANDACONDA, hard counter to Charizard. Leafeon now. Okay. We won't be outspeeding Leafeon. There's no point in... We can maybe try to get Sun up. I wish I had priority, but I don't. If he hits the SANDACONDA, then we get the sand. I think like getting sand up is the most crucial thing we can do here. Maybe get sand up and make an attempt to lower their speed a little bit. Like if he hits the SANDACONDA, we're fine. Nah, I decided to go for the Sneasel. That's a smart play. We weren't able to lower the speed. He wasn't going to hit the SANDACONDA. He's just going to hit it with a special move instead. I don't know if this counts. Sand Spit counts. Yes. Get that stupid thing out of the sun. Now he has no way of setting it again. Wait, Sand Spit came in so close. I didn't know it worked for special moves too. That's so big. That is so big. Now we have Prim, we have Volk. 2 Pokemon that should be able to deal with both of these 2 Pokemon. They can't go for Solar Beam. They can't go for Solar Blade. They can't do any of that nonsense. They can go for Leaf Blade, which would be very, very detrimental to our Primarina. But hey, they should not be able to live a Heat Wave right here at least. And we should be outspeeding because they're not in the sun. So let's go for the Moonblast, followed by the Heat Wave. And let's hope that we hit all of our moves. Because missing them would ruin the game for us. He just hit a blind hypnosis. You really just hit a blind hypnosis. What do we even do? 60% accuracy. We just have to hope we wake up. What else can we do? He goes for Heat Wave. We take it. We do wake up. Okay, good. I didn't understand. I didn't understand the Asian characters for a second, and I thought we missed it on the Leafeon, which would have been really bad. But I don't actually know how we still win this, right? It's like, and then we have to protect, because we have to keep letting him take sand damage while we can. Right? It's like, let him take sand damage because we have safety goggles, and he's just going to keep doing that. He's going to keep going for blind hypnosis. Like, are you wide lens? Like, why are you so confident just going for blind hypnosis? This battle is going to break me. How do you hit 2? Like, how do you hit 2? I'm gonna try to protect just so I don't take damage. I already did my mandatory sleep turn, so nope, I'm still asleep. Come on, man. This man doesn't miss a single move. No, we're not waking up. That's GG, folks. That one felt really bad. But hey, sometimes you just get Pokemon'd, am I right? Sometimes you just get Pokemon'd. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, watch me go through an emotional roller coaster. Go ahead and hit the like button down below. And if you guys enjoyed this team, here's rental code. Go, feel free to try it out yourselves and let me know how it does. It's not the best team that I've ever showcased here on the channel because of, you know, some of the Pokemon that we have on it is kind of a little bit memey, but it's a lot of fun. And hey, Sandspit would have came in clutch that last battle had every hypnosis not landed. But anyway, we're done being salty about it. We got some water. We got some water to kind of saturate the salt from this battle. And yeah, that's Pokésports. I'm Kevin. Have a great night. Hope you enjoy. If you did, you know what to do. Good night. Peace out. Bye-bye.